Welcome, Virgo and cross watchers. So, oh my gosh, I have terrible luck sometimes. So I did your whole reading and I messed it up because I got interrupted, and because of the angle of my laptop screen, because the mic is like literally like white, and from the angle like you can only see it if see. So it's like white and the wall is white. So I pushed it like a bunch of times. Anyway, so I ended up muting the whole thing. So I have to redo it. So anyway, this is actually going to be my last video, and then I was going to take a break. So, what was I going to say? So, from the reading that I just did, there was this sense of cloudiness and, overthinking about something, okay? Really about you finding your balance and getting that clarity, and feeling insecure. So anyways, we'll see what comes up this time. Maybe get more details on that, okay? So anyways, thank you guys so much for tuning in. So let's do this again. So today I'm doing a shorter reading. Holy Spirit, for you guys, what insight do you have for Virgo? So either you guys are dealing with a heavy emotional situation, or you're something that's heavy for you, or you could be connecting with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, okay? Alright, feels good. Okay, so that was crazy. I apologize for that. Ugh. Alright. So yeah, so there, this earth energy, so there's this sense of, releasing, letting something go, okay? Using your judgment, alright? Yeah, so, this is, I feel like this is you, having to use your judgment to release and let something go, okay? I do feel like, like I said before, water energy here, there is a sense of regret, or not wanting to regret something, moving on, trying to move on from that, trying to get back into your power, okay? Struggling. So I feel like, that's where your struggle is. You're struggling to move on from, this regret, or moving on from something, and, trying to, because in the reading that I just did, it just felt like there was a lot of, anxiety and insecurities, and I feel like right now you're not in your power. Not that you don't want to be, because I know when it comes to those negative emotions and feelings, they can be consuming. We can't always control what we feel. So I just feel like trying to get back into your power is difficult. Okay, this air energy. So this could be, not being honest, lying, that sort of energy, kind of like represents a pathological liar, but you don't necessarily have to be that extreme, but definitely not being honest, okay? Yeah, so, I feel like right now you're on the path of dishonesty and unhappiness, okay? And sometimes, I don't know if this is you or somebody else, but, sometimes, like I said, we allow sometimes our, negative emotions and feelings, consume us, and, we act, accordingly to that, okay? So, be careful of that. So, with this fire energy, standing your ground, standing up for yourself. And yeah, and this Queen of Cups came out last time. These ones did not, but the Queen of Cups did. So, I really just feel like, because before, in this was the temperance reverse. Oh, you know what? This did come out. No, what did come out with that? It was something. You know, I think it was. No. Anyways, the point. No, it was the Two of Pentacles. Yeah. So I feel like right now, you're juggling, and you're feeling unease. Okay, so I really, like I was saying before in the when I did previously, needing to find your balance, needing to find, that clarity. Okay, so I just feel like you really need to get in control of your emotions, okay, instead of letting them drive you. So whether this is talking to somebody you trust, counseling, finding a project to do, um, or a hobby, okay, because that way, doing something that will distract your mind, at least for a little bit, that will give you a little more clarity, because you're taking a step back, you're not going to be as tense, okay, and I know it's hard because, it does take practice, especially if it's something extreme, when you're trying to focus on what you're doing instead of focusing on your situation. It is very hard and it does take practice, So right here, you're definitely needing to stand your ground on something, whether it's standing up for yourself, fighting for yourself, however that resonates for you, okay? All right. So thank you guys so much for tuning in, and what was I gonna say? So anyway, so if you're interested in a personal reading, I am doing those, and that information is down below, okay? So thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I will see you next time. And I'm sorry if this one wasn't as smoothly as the first one I did. Things happen sometimes, I guess. So anyways, take care, guys, and I'll see you later. Bye.